Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey guys. Is anybody here? I'm sorry, I couldn't figure this out on my phone. I had to add another email. Hold on a second, please. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So, for everyone who this is my hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Um, I have my phone down right now because I'm trying to get comfortable. If there is a comfortable. Um, this is the only time I probably will say this, but donations are appreciated. Doesn't matter how big or small. But thank you in advance for anybody who sends one. Uh, I'm here. The Hold on. I'll pick up my phone in a second. Oh God. The Okay. I think I'm propped up and as comfortable as I'm gonna get. Jesus. Let's see who's here. Hi, Aaron. You got pecan baby. I already highlighted Aaron. Why isn't it highlighting pecan? Okay, there we go. I don't know how to work this. Hi, Coco. Uh, Honey, I don't know what happened. Why is it? There we go. Hi, lovely. How are you? I am still winded. Um, so let me tell you how the surgery went. I have pictures and everything, but I don't think that no way anybody wants to see my how did you do that? I'm not monetized. Wow. How did you do that? I don't have my super chat videos and stuff loaded in here. This is a new uh I figured out how to get a free trial. Ah, lovely. You might want to lean in real quick. Set up a new email or use one of your other emails and it offers you a free trial. This is how I get the cool backgrounds on StreamYard. Get your free trial for 7 days. And if they don't offer you one, contact the support and like text with them and they'll give you a 7 day free trial per email. Thank you so much. Pecan baby, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Pecan. Hold on. How do I how do I how do I take that off? Okay. Oh, you're on Uni Live. Thank you. That channel also has memberships now. You remember how I didn't couldn't have memberships because of my music? Well, I tore them a new butthole and told them about all the other channels that play music and stuff, and they let me have it on that one, but they demonetized my main channel because of my music streams. I've been doing music streams for years for people just because I love music and it's therapeutic to me and people like it's just a few people. But Barbara loved my music streams. Um Kit Kat liked them. A lot Pecan always showed up. Brad liked them. And they took away my monetization as if I made any money on YouTube. You know what I mean? And you know what they did to me around Christmas? Like they said that I earned this $200 bonus because I was active in my memberships. I was putting content in there. Well, when they demonetized me, not only did I lose my membership money and my AdSense, I didn't even get the bonus. So they took literally like $500 from me around Christmas. How dare them? Anyway, Art, hi. How are you? Good times, guys. Good times. It's good to see all of you. So, yeah, you might want to. Yeah, so lovely. They did that to me. And I'm like, okay, so you demonetized me for music. When there are people, and I'm not talking about you, but there are, I'm, like in the community. I'm in a lot of communities, not just the KJ community. I'm in Boyd. I'm in the drama community. I go to the black sector sometimes. Sometimes I'm in the conscious community. I go to the perfume community. I'm in a lot of different communities. But anyway, people dox all over the place. They pull up to people's houses, all kinds of stuff. Hold on. And you did monetize me for music. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Pecan Baby says everybody come over to her Unity Live channel rather than her main channel. It will help her raise subscribers. Well, not really. I don't. Well, I mean, if you do, you think so, Pecan? Because I can end the one here on um the main channel. Should I end the stream on the main channel and everybody go to Unitonica Live? How am I feeling? I'm in a lot of pain. I told my doctor because I was supposed to be taking ibuprofen every 4 hours. Wait, let me look at the bottle. I think it's every 4 hours. Yeah, I'll be taking it every 4 hours. Um, and then this oxycodone crap every 6 hours. But it doesn't work for me. And I know it doesn't work for me because I had it when I had my hernia surgery. Um, so I'm not taking it. I took it yesterday and I was in writhing pain and I'm in writhing pain today. So I called the doctor and I was like, I told you this doesn't work for me. It's not working. And they were like, well, that's the strongest that she can prescribe over for her patients. And I'm like, isn't there an alternative? Like, isn't there something that's not as strong that you could possibly prescribe for me? I don't care about the strength of it. It's just it's either I'm immune to it or something. I don't know. Am I resting? I can't rest because I'm in pain. I just thought that was clear. I can't rest. Um, so my primary doctor prescribed me some cyclobenzaprine extra strength because I'm not supposed to lay on my stomach or my side. So they want me to lay on my back. Well, I have sciatica and lower back pain. And the cyclobenzaprine is 15 milligrams extra strength. No, extended release. That's what the ER means. And it's $50 because it's not covered by my insurance. So it's going to be sitting there. Who is this? Art of Love, Organic Health and Beauty. Well, I love that name. Hi, how are you? Welcome. What channel are you on? Arch, Arc. What did I say? Arch. Arc of Love, Organic Health and Beauty. Hi. Yes, because your main channel isn't doing anything for you anymore and you need support over here. I know Pecan, but nobody okay, so here's how I think Pecan. A lot of people on my main channel don't go to um my Unitonica Live. So maybe you remember when I used to do the short videos and say, "Hey, I'm live on Unitonica Live." Maybe I should do that. Hmm. So if you're on Unitonica Live or Unitonica, what channel are you on, artist? Baby, what channel are you on? I don't see Arc or Pecan. Okay, you're on the main channel. Why don't you go? Can you go over to if you're on the main channel right now? Please go over to Unitonica Live because I'm getting ready to stop the live on, if I can, on Unitonica. So for all those on Unitonica Live, I'm getting ready to uh end that live, I think. Wait, a post was created on YouTube for this. Remove. Okay. All right. So we should just be live on Unitonica Live. Oh no, I screwed up. Am I live on Unitonica Live? Oh, thank you, lovely. I don't have my song. I don't have my song. Thank you. Thank you, lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you both. You, mm. Thank you, Pecan. Thank you, lovely. Oh, how do I? You know my uni, my little video that I have for it's on my other account, and oh, I can't do it right now. But anyway, thank you. And I have a little dance on there that I was dancing. I made a new one, but I didn't upload it. I tried to do all that before I got on here, but it said the best way to do it was on your computer. I don't want to sit in my PC chair because I'm in too much pain. I can't do it. Oh, Angelo, hi. I love you, Angelo. I love you all. I haven't seen you in so long, Angelo. Hmm. Hi. I didn't think you liked me anymore. Oh God, I'm crying. Damn it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Shut up, Pecan. Hi, Vanessa. Pecan. Pecan, you know I'm joking. And Pecan, you aren't bothering. Even though that comment you made about, staying back because if somebody, Pecan, you're always welcome. I've been busy, new radio station, book signings. Oh my gosh. When I was cleaning my room, trying to get ready for my surgery, I did a half-ass job. Anyway, my rooms are was always clean. I just was dusting because Teeny's hair makes it very challenging to keep my room clean. Um, anyway, I have her book, and I was trying to find a place to put it because it's such a beautiful book, and I think I'm gonna put it in my curio cabinet. But my curio cabinet is full of all my unicorn stuff, so I'm gonna have to find some place here in my room to display it because it's really a beautiful book. April, hey sis, thank you. How are you doing? How are you doing? And if you're not a mod over here, it's because this is my other my Unitonica live channel, and I don't have um a lot of mods over here. Pecan's always been a mod from day one, like from inception. I don't even know how long me and Pecan have known each other. Honestly, can someone block that troll that's using my? Where? Where? I don't see it. Where? Where's it at? Lovely. Is it in this chat? Hold on, please. Let me go to YouTube. If I drop off, hold on. Okay, let me go to my chat. Even if I'm on my Unitonica, I'll be on my Unitonica account, but um, Everything okay now in the chat? Everybody let me know. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I can hear myself talking still. Oh, I still have YouTube up. My bad. Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys. Yes, Pecan. This music is awesome. I listened to it while when I was going to my infusions. Okay, so let me tell you guys about the surgery. So apparently the doctor told my parents a lot of stuff when, I guess, I was in the recovery room. I have pictures of like, because I asked her to actually film it, but she didn't get to record because a lot of specialists will record their surgeries. And I know that's weird that I wanted a recording, but I wanted to see what was going on in there. Anyway, plus I like to see medical, I do watch different kinds of surgeries all the time. Um, because it's interesting to me how the body works. My uterus was the size of almost a 4-month pregnancy. They didn't even know that we didn't even know that my uterus was enlarged because of the fact that there was a 14 centimeter fibroid that was sitting on my bladder. Um, that was the only thing that could be visualized. Um, so inside there was also fibroids there too. My ovaries, which I have a picture of, I still have my ovaries. They look great, thank God. Um, while she was in there, she took out some fibroids, and because I have endometriosis, she had to clean it out. Because of that was why I was having so much bleeding and clotting and things like that. Um, so all my cervix um, was tilted, very tilted. When I would get any kind of like penetration, it would hurt me, like jump off the table type hurt. I remember when they were trying to put the Mirena in, so that was supposed to help the bleeding. In the office, I couldn't take it. My mom was in there with me. I almost hit the ceiling with that, and so they had to actually uh, put me under general anesthesia to put the Mirena in. And what ended up happening with the Mirena is that it got embedded in my uterus. So they had to take that out. They had to put me under again and take it out. Yeah, I'm not going to put the photos up. I would never put those on the internet. No, never, never. That's not appropriate. Never. And now, if I had a channel that was about like medical procedures, then yes, but that's not the type of channel I have. I'm not going to show anybody. It's kind of that would be kind of like me showing you my, you know what? I wouldn't do that. I'm a lady. I would never show these these pictures. So it was laparoscopically done, which means that the surgeon basically used a robot, which is really cool, to assist her in doing my surgery. Um, let me tell you, let's see here. It's a whole name, hold on. It's probably written here somewhere. That's telling me what to do. Discharge instructions. Nausea. Yeah, I don't have any nausea because I've taken that pain pill mess. Stroke. No, I don't want to talk about that. Portal. Follow up. Medications. Stop taking what? Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, I don't have to take the norethindrome, which was this was to stop the bleeding. And the reason why I asked her if she wanted me to take that some more is because a lot of women who have endometriosis continue to take it because even though I don't have those organs anymore, I still have endometriosis. What do they do? What do you mean, honey? I had a hysterectomy, and so they took out my uterus, my cervix, the tubes, and they left my um, ovaries. So so the endometriosis, even though I don't have those organs, can still come back. And if it wants to, like endometriosis, sometimes people have it on their bowels, it can attach to your kidneys and other organs and suffocate them too. That's how my friend Shorty died, my best friend. She had endometriosis as well. And she passed away in 2000, I think it was 18 or 19. Yeah, it was a minute ago. We were supposed to actually move in together, and she was supposed to move down. She was like 30 minutes away, and um, she just passed away in her sleep. You have been through a lot, and I'm glad the surgery is finally behind you, and now I pray you get some relief. I love you too, Erin. Thank you for everything. Yeah, thank you, Pecan. I know it sucks. They did have to rebuild me, girl. I'm not a transformer, but you know what I mean. Oh, you did? Oh, you didn't know I had a hysterectomy? I'm sorry, lovely. Maybe I should have been more specific. I did like some videos prior to this, like explaining everything that was going to go down. And when I was going to my iron infusions, and when I would take like everybody along when I was there and talk about my blood. When I had blood transfusions, I had to go to the hospital and do that. But a lot of people were making fun of me, and people were saying mean things to me. So really took all my videos on my channel down, my main channel, because I got tired of being scrutinized and told I was lying about everything. There's a man I met off of here. His name is Brad. One of the first things I did when I met him is it's so weird. I was like, "Could you look at my stomach and can I show you that I have like these scars from what I had my hernia repaired?" I actually showed him pictures on my Instagram and this video that I put out when I had my hernia repaired. I had ventral and umbilical hernia. He was like, "Why? You don't need to prove that to me." I was like, "Well, people think I'm lying." A bionic woman, girl, art. I know you were having surgery, just didn't know what kind. Yep, we both had. You had yeah. I remember you said you had a partial. I was looking for your video, lovely, and I couldn't find it. So what did you when you had a partial? Mine wasn't a full either. It's called a south. Girl, I can't say the word. Um, hold on. God, these pictures. Um, Basically, I had a hysterectomy, but they upped the ovaries. If there's a whole phrase in words, and of course, she also with that surgery cleaned the um, area down there with the endometriosis. Oh, they just removed your. So you have your cervix and everything. Hi, Rio. How are you doing, doll? How you feeling? I'm okay. Just in pain, but I'm okay. I'm happy to be here. I was really scared that I wasn't going to wake up because I've been under a lot of anesthesia lately. I mean, I had my in the past few years. I had a thyroidectomy. My gallbladder almost killed me. I had to have that out, and then this. I've been bleeding for over 2 years straight. I mean, I've been dealing with endometriosis since I was 11 when I had my first period, and this has been hell. It's been hell. Okay, okay, because I was having a lot of bleeding, really bad cycles. Did they ever look into seeing if you had adenomyosis or endometriosis? Lovely, because I have both of those. Adenomyosis is when you have heavy, heavy bleeding, and endometriosis is the disease I have, which um, can be kind of like I think of it like it's very painful. Um, heavy bleeding, but endometriosis can affix it can like strangle out other organs. It can like go to the bowels and constrict them. Like a lot of people who have endometriosis have digestive issues. I have digestive issues. IBS, Um, it's crazy. Having a uterus or a hysterectomy permanently ends your cycles. Yeah. I don't have I won't have another period, thank God. But the only thing that was horrible for me is not being able to have a baby, which was pretty much my life dream. So I don't know why I'm here. Like I'm very depressed. I know I sound happy, but that's a portrayal that I'm trying to make here because I've cried more than I have my whole life probably. And before I had that surgery, I was bawling. And the nurses had to ask me, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And I was like, "Yeah." I mean, it's either bleed to death or, you know, have the surgery. And I had to have the surgery. So, I mean, I want to live. I don't think so. I never heard those terms back then. I bet she probably had endometriosis or adenomyosis. Lovely. It's very common amongst Black women. Uni, have you thought about doing an info type live on this? I've done them before, April. Nobody listens to me. I've done lots of videos. Um, Nobody listens to me. Nobody comes in and talks to me. So I just seriously on my main channel, I took all my videos and I'm considering doing this channel because I feel like I'm necessary. When I did drama, do you know that like on my main channel and Pecan, if Pecan's still here, I would go live and 50 people would hit in like 5 seconds because I was doing drama and everybody hated me, right? Then my room would fill up. I There was a time where I had 400 people in my chat. No, no crap. But they hated me. They hated me. And you know what? Now people hate the creator, quote unquote, and they pay for it. I wasn't making a dime. I swear to God, I didn't make a dime. I didn't get monetized until I got monetized quick though, because I had so many watch hours. I mean, people hated the heck out of me because that's what I did. And I've never made money on YouTube ever. I mean, I've done a lot of info type streams. Like I've done cases and all types of stuff. I introduced game lives to the communities, music streams, all kinds of stuff. Chemotherapy ended your cycles at age 36. You have children, don't you? Do you? I think you do, yeah. But I'm so glad you're here, Rio. The early menopause drug, oh my God. I bet it did. Vlogged and shared them a lot, but it was used against me. I know. I know, lovely. I know how that feels. I can't stay, Uni. It's 3 a.m. Oh, yeah. What's a major storm do here? Oh, God. I'll pray for you. You have enough friends to take care of you now. Yeah, but you matter. I mean, hello. Tonight. Oh, God. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better, Pecan. And Pecan, never mind. Good night, Pecan. Hi, Mimi. Am I behind? I never hated you. Not you, Art. Uni, if I can come back in this place, anyone can. You just have to go slow. So everybody hates me, Angela. It's not the same. They don't care about me. Like it's like they act like I killed somebody. and it's because they were told to ghost me, so they did that. But they glorify people who do all kinds of crazy stuff. Ah, I can't. You have 3 children. You're blessed. I don't think so, Aaron. Oh, okay, Pecan. Well, I love you, Pecan. Good night. Mimi, did I say hi to you? Hi, Mimi. Mimi, 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 Mimi. Hello, Mimi. How are you, lady? I know. I know, Angelo. You know what? Like now, I'm at the point where I don't care. Like with all I've been through, and like, here's how I look at it. If you aren't here for me, and I've been there for you, like when people have been going through stuff, and I'll leave like a comment or I try to be there for them, I'm not looking back. Like I'm looking forward. I am not the same person as I was. Like I've really changed. I could care less. My feelings, I'm not holding those they're not at the end of my sleeve. I don't care. I'm 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 in the understanding that people are really not your friend on here. They're really not. What's my Cash App? It's Uni Diamonds with a Z. It's like, hold on. I have a link. How do I find it? Hold on. Did I just end my live? God. Hold on. Oh my God, I was just a talking. Y'all didn't hear me? Oh my God. I was just talking. Oh, sisters, you just text me. I was trying to sign in the Cash App because I can't sign into one of them. Here is one of them I could sign in. You guys can hear me. Because I was on another uh um screen and I was trying to figure out how to get into one of my Cash Apps because I have two. I have Uni Diamonds with an S and Uni Diamonds with a Z, right? And it kept on asking me my email. And I don't know which email I used. I think I used my college email with that one, and I did. So I got into this one. I don't know why I had two. So anyway, one of them, girl, I had one with the Unitonica. These donkeys, um, somebody used my Cash App because I had lost my card, and they how they did this, I don't know. They overdrew my dang card. I said this like a long time ago. $800. I am never paying that back. I didn't use it. Find the person who did it. Mm-mm. Yeah, it is Aaron. Oh, I just called you Aaron. I felt like I cussed at you. That's my life again. Lovely. You have no idea, girl. Bye. Would you pay it? Find the perpetrator. Don't try to tell me. So I called them. I have written them so many emails and stuff, and I'm like, I didn't spend it. They're like, well, it's negative. Okay. And what? That has nothing to do with me. Oh, stomach. Ugh. Okay, so here's something good. Oh my God, I didn't tell you guys something. So yesterday I got home. I wore a dress to surgery, and everybody was like, "You're so dressed up to go to surgery." Well, I dress up for everything. I never leave my house looking bad. I'm not the type to wear like sweatpants out or like pajamas or look like I always look put together no matter where I go. That's the type of person I am. I don't know why, but I like to look nice all the time. I'm not a stuck up person. I just like to look good. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just like to look nice. I have a clothes problem. I really do. And I don't buy clothes a lot. I just have a lot of clothes. If you saw my closet, I have a walk in closet with another closet at the back of my closet. I have tons of shoes. I just like clothes. And I really like a good bag, a good purse. And I love perfume. Though, I mean, anyway, we'll get on that in a second. No, baby, I didn't see your pictures. Thank you, Mimi. Mimi, guess what? So, what uplifted me, other than your prayers and everyone else's prayers, um, Big Sis Sunshine also uplifted me. So did Keith, Keith Utsi. He's a part of he's in the drama community. He's also in a lot of other communities, but he's a really nice man. If you ever come across Keith, man, you have just met the best person ever. He always is like a beacon of hope. He is like if I met let me just put it this way, if I met Mia Keith in real life, I would snatch him up. He that would be mine. Do you hear me? Because he is such a nice person. He you could tell he's a genuinely good person. That's because I have class. Oh, thank you, artist. So do you. Uni, best lesson I ever learned here. Sometimes you love and care more about a person than they do you. Yeah, it hurts though. That's okay. It tells you to to keep wait a minute, what to keep and what to discard. Yeah, but Angela, like in my video the other day, I even said in my video someone that hurt me and that person still didn't reach out and explain to me what I did or why they act the way they act. And I don't understand, like, people gain something from you, like subs or footing in the community, or they meet your friends, like they used me to get to the ship. And then when they got to the ship, they went to Boyd. And when they went to Boyd, they went to the KJ community and got stuck up in my friend's chat. And it's like, you used me. I gave you the nickname that everybody now calls you. And you dropped me like a bad habit. And I was on the phone with you every day. And I didn't do anything. Like, I cannot say I didn't show anybody your picture. I didn't tell anybody your business, and I still haven't, and I never will, because that's not who I am. Because if I let's just put it like this, if I was that kind of person, I would have, helped somebody dox Cat's Rule, you know. But it doesn't. I would never do that, you know, never, because I met Cat's Rule in real life. Do I know her name? Absolutely. Do I know her address? Absolutely. The reason is because she sent me a card. So it's not like that. She knows my address too. She came to my house, you know. But once you meet somebody in person, you become a different type of person. You are a friend, and even though we're not friends anymore, I wouldn't do that. Even if I didn't meet her in real life, there's plenty of people on here that I have their addresses, and I will never disclose them. Never. Do you know what the crowns in the chat mean? What like the ones that have the XP and stuff? Is that what you're talking about, sweetie? Because I don't have any members on this one. 'Cause I was gonna say, if I had, my emojis would be diamonds, and I probably will have like a crown behind. Like, I make my own emojis. Um, and I've thought about some emojis for this channel, but I think I only have one member, and that's Soleil. And on my other channel, like on Unitonica, she was a member for the whole time I was monetized. I think for like 4 or 5 years, she was a member. She was my oldest member. Okay, so the XP thing, like if it says number one or whatever, that's the person who's talking the most. Now, in some chats, like if you get super chats, it'll have another screen. It'll show like who sent the most super chats. It'll like break down the money or whatever. Like if a person is one of those people that get super chats or whatever, like, you can set a goal for like if you want to have, hold on, hold on. Bye bye. Don't come in here with no crap, okay? Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. Hold on a second. Hopefully you can still hear me. Guys. I don't even know what that troll said. All I saw was the R word, which I don't really say. I used to say it before I got on YouTube a lot, but Kit Kat taught me a lot with that word because and that's why I don't use it because there are children who are handicapped or people that are handicapped, and that word hurts. So I don't use that account. I'm looking at my YouTube. I don't I'm in my studio. I don't I try not to use that word anymore because when I used it, it wasn't to make fun of anybody who was handicapped because I've always stood up for handicapped people. I've always called them gifted. Um, hold on a second. I hope everybody in here has been subscribed for at least a week because if you haven't, you're about to get kicked out of the chat. Um, oh, I didn't put my thumbnail up here. Hold on, we about to put my thumbnail. Dang, I made a thumbnail for this. Ain't that a bitch? All right, now show more. No, don't nobody care about all this. Hold on, wait a minute. Where is where I want it to be? Mm, mm, mm. I hope you guys can still hear me. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'll hold your hand. Custom. Hold up. I should put it on members, but it ain't getting on members. Hold on. Wait a minute. Five. Uh, let's see if this works. Reactions. No, we're gonna turn it off. 'Cause I could care less about a happy face. Let's see here. And if anybody's going live, I could do a redirect. Hold on. Go. All right. Did that work? Uni, don't do too much for those 6 weeks of. I know. They told me 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 pounds. Lovely. But see, here's the thing. It's been very hard already because I kiss Teeny and pick her up all the time. She's like my little purse. And we're very, 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 very. I'm very hands on with her. And I rub her tummy, and it's hard. I can't bend over right now because it hurts so bad. Oh, I know. Wait, no reaching over your head. Really? Oh, I haven't had relations in a long time anyway. because of, I mean, think about it. I've been bleeding for 2 years. I don't, I didn't, I don't want to go there anyway. I mean, I didn't feel, you know, even as clean as I am, taking like 2, 3 showers a day, um, and I'm very clean. I don't know if you guys have heard of dude wipes. I use those, after I go to the restroom. Those are really good wipes. They're for men, but they're big and they smell so good. Um, I'm very, 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 very clean person. I like to smell good, but when you talk about intimacy, I don't want to do it in the state I was in. Does that make sense? Oh, you're leaving, Mimi? Okay, you too, sweetie. Thank you for coming in. What's wrong? What's wrong with Daddy, Aaron? Am I the only one here? Oh God, I think everybody left. I'm sorry for taking so long. I just I was tired of the trolls. And first they came after Lovely, and I don't care what anybody thinks about her. Mimi, is something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Mimi, are you mad at me? Please, mm, everybody's welcome on my channel as long as they're being respectful, and I mean everybody's welcome as long as they're being respectful. Um, and I really would like everybody to get along. And also, if there can be some talking it out, I would like to facilitate that because I'm very good at mediating. Very good at mediating. Very, very good at mediating. Is that my sweet pea? Wait, sweet pea! That's my sweet pea. I love you. I need to Yeah, I need to download. You know where? Mermaid. Hi, beautiful. How are you? Aaron says he hasn't been doing good. They added another day of dialysis. Catch up on text me. Okay, baby. I'll be praying for you. I love you. I love you, sis. Please give Daddy a kiss for me, okay? I'll catch up with you tomorrow, okay? Or if you want to talk tonight, whenever you want to talk, I'm here, okay? And my phone, I gotta tell you something too. I'll tell you offline, but remind me, it's about a phone. Yeah, Sweet Pea, I just wanted to check in and let everybody know I was okay after the operation. Oh my gosh, it's my big sis. Hi, I didn't even see you here, sunshine. Hi. Thank you so much for all your prayers and your positivity and your words. Um, before this is what I stopped saying. I think I was telling Lovely. No, who was I telling? Mimi. I was starting telling Mimi. My uncle, he's a pastor, and I was going to show him because he has a channel, a YouTube channel. But I don't want anybody going over there harassing him. So I decided not to. But I think what I'm gonna do is um make a video with him when what was one of his sermons and just let you hear his voice and cover it up some type of way. Um, but he's such a wonderful man. He's my dad's brother. Well, they're actually cousins, but they grew up together in the same house. And his father, my uncle Willie, was like a father to my dad because my dad had a very tumultuous childhood. He had to raise his brothers and sisters, and anyway, long story. But the night before my surgery, I called him, or my daddy did, because they talk every day, and we prayed. And I mean, the prayer made me cry. and I felt like I was letting go of all my fear. Like they just left with the words he said to me. I mean, I can't explain it. Yeah, I had the surgery. I'm in a lot of pain. Sweet pea, you didn't know I had the surgery. That's why it says checking in post op. I'm laying here with this pillow. I'll show you the pillow. Hope I don't. Well, if I show myself, you guys have seen me in a bonnet before. I mean, this is nothing new. It's just me in a bonnet. Woohoo. Okay, so here's this is see the pillow. This pillow, it's a hysterectomy pillow, and I wore this in the car too because we have two trucks, and we were driving a truck, and it goes over your stomach. My hair's on the bonnet, see, and it helps a little bit. I got a lot of you can't see them, but I've got a lot of pillows here. I've got the gel. I've got the what are they called? They're expensive pillows, but they have like a cooling side on them. You know what I mean? Bonnie, hi, honey. I just left a comment under the other page. Thanking God you're okay. Praying you have a speedy recovery. Thank you so much. No, I'm not pretty, but thank you. I look horrible. Let me put something on my lips. Wait a minute. I look horrible. Oh God, what is this? Who cares? Let's put it on my lips because my lips are kind of dry. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna come back on the camera. Just give me a second. Y'all have seen me in worse, looking worse before. I guess. Way to go. I almost said my first name. Well, my name is Ananka. Way to go, Ananka. Yeah, you look like crapping on camera. Way to go. All right. So for all people to say that I have all tons of makeup on, no, I don't. I have not a stitch, and my skin still looks the same. The difference is years ago when I first came on here, I didn't take care of myself. I didn't have the right um, beauty regimen. Now I use black soap, a toner, um, a moisturizer. I use the moisturizer at night on my face, my neck, my décolleté, and I just have a whole process I go through. When are you going home? I'm at home right now. They sent me home the day of. I'm at home. I'm in my own bed right now. See, home sweet home. Blessed. I'm home. Yeah, she's the physician. My specialist said that they just started last year, this year, excuse me, sending people home with hysterectomies because most insurances don't approve for you to have a day. My mom, when she had hers, um, was in the hospital for a day. Then they sent her home. Yeah, really. So they take all these organs out of you and send your butt home. I was like, what? And then when I was in the, when I finally woke up, I was like, it's so much pain. I was like, somebody, get somebody, please, somebody, please, somebody. And they were like, oh, you're awake. And I was like, yes, I am. I was like, can you please get something for me? Please. Is there something like can you give me an aspirin or something? Like, can you do something? And they got my pain under control, and then it started creeping back up, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna discharge you," and I was like, "Huh?" So I got wheeled to, my mom, my dad had went to go to get the truck. He pulled it up, and we went home. But the good thing yesterday is we went to this. They said, "What do you want to eat?" And I was like, "What do I want to eat?" So we went to this Greek place that's near my college in Parkville, and I had lobster gemelli, and that was some good pasta. It had big chunks of lobster in it, and the sauce. Oh my god, the gemelli noodles were like al dente. It was so good. It was so good. And I have I got a Mediterranean salad. It has Kalamata olives. It has artichokes in it. It's got tomatoes. All the um, Mediterranean stuff. But they have. I don't know if you guys have heard of sambrocha. I think that's how you say it. Salad. I want one of those. I want to try that one of those. But they have some good food. And I spoke with the man. The I thought he was a manager. He was actually the owner. He was kind of flirting with me, and I was like, I had hospital bands on and everything, and this man was flirting with me, and I was like, I look like booty warmed over, and you're flirting with me. It's funny. I'm not used to people flirting with me. I, I don't even know how to act. I really don't. If you guys could you see my gown? Look, you see that? It's a teddy bear. Guess where I got it from? Since we're on the Sheen thing. Sheen. What? Guess how much I paid for it? $4. Sure did. It's a nightgown, and I think it's cute. I could care less what anybody has to say about it. Wearing it to bed. See, you were stressing for no reason. No, I'm in pain, sweet pea. I get surprised when people flirt with me. I don't know. I just, it catches me off guard. I'm like, I don't know if they're being, and like I was in the store, grocery store the other day. And this guy, I was getting grapes, and this guy was eating like he was testing them. And I was like, that I don't know. You know me, I'm very outspoken. If you didn't know I was outspoken, I'm very outspoken. And I was like, that's nasty. I said, those are dirty. I don't know why it came out of my mouth. Like I just said it, you know? So I just got into Starbucks and I got me a dragon drink. And I was just sitting there sipping my drink, looking at this guy. Because I was going to get my daddy some grapes. Because my dad loves grapes. And I was like, looking at this guy, I was like, ugh, that's nasty. Why are you eating them dirty grapes? He's like, oh, you have to test them. I was like, no. I was like, I go home and wash them. I used to get my veggie wash, spray it on there, and then rinse them off very vigorously. Do it again, repeat the cycle until they're clean. What are you drinking, ma'am? Oh, Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. Tastes great. Wish could have had some. Can't wait. I don't know what flavor it is. And I have some water. You don't sound like you're in pain. You sound so happy. I'm not happy. I'm very depressed. I'm one of those people that you think is really happy, but they're depressed, which is, I mean, I can't come on here and tell you guys how I really feel. That would be exposing myself too much. No, ma'am, the bottle. What bottle? What did I have a bottle? Bonnie, don't do me. What did I have a bottle? You talking about this? This that has my name on it. Water. This this is my vape. Girl, I do not drink. I don't drink. Last time I drank was a few years ago when I was on my live stream. And that's because I was going through a bout of depression too. When I was doing those drinking streams all the time, I was very depressed. See, girl, I told you I ain't drinking nothing. If I was drinking, I would never drink after a surgery like this and then be taking medications. No. I'm still listening. Gonna lay the phone down though. Okay. Lovely. Hold on. Before you put the phone down, hold on. Let me know you listening. Cause I got something to say. Bonnie and Lovely, y'all need to talk. Mimi and Bonnie, I mean Mimi and need to talk. It's the vape looks like a bottle. I don't think that's. Oh, okay. Okay, you heard. So Lovely, you're getting awful comfortable with Bay, don't you think? Every time I Lovely, I know you and I aren't getting along. You're being lied to. Okay, I got something to say about that. But you and Bay are getting awful close, and you said you didn't want to be in a relationship, and you had said you want to go get married again. But I smell a wedding, don't I? Okay, Bonnie. Now you getting comfortable too. You getting comfortable because you always talking about me and Bay are going out of town. It's my half birthday. Yes, I listened to your video and liked it this morning after it was over. I listened to the replay and I was like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. She about to be married. Boot. What's that song by Elamon? Boot up, boot up. Hmm. But I want to say something though, and this happened to me a lot when I was in the drama community, and I had a lot of people in my ears. Like I would get, okay, people would call me daily telling me what somebody said about me, or I'd get emails or people in my comment section, right? But my whole mantra has always been receipts or it didn't happen, right? And also, you have to think of a motive. Why is this person continuously giving you stuff to fight with people about? It's because they're instigating. In my opinion, and this is why I had to break it off with a couple people because I felt like they were too much of a punk rock bitch to go and fight with the person themselves. Why are you feeding it to me and it put me on the forefront? So now I got to go fight. So now I'm in an argument with all these people and you just sitting back watching. Like, what is your purpose? I mean, because everybody knew who was giving me the information, just like we could probably get Pumrush guess is giving you the information. So my thing is, are they trying to start crap? Because they're not trying to look out for you. Because if somebody's really your friend and they trying to look out for you, if I'm your friend and I'm telling you as a friend, and I know you don't think of me as a friend or anybody else as a friend because you don't have friends on the internet, and I get that because you know what, I'm starting to be that way too. But there's some people that I'm always gonna have a soft spot in my heart for that I'm gonna love on here. And those people have always, like the people in this chat, um, been there for me, and I'm gonna always be there for them. But my thing is, a real friend looks out for you and is gonna tell, like, okay, so like Pecan, right? If it was something important, she's gonna tell me. Like because me and Pecan were best friends for years. We're not as close anymore because we fell out and stuff, but we were best friends for years, and vice versa. I would tell her stuff, but she wouldn't tell me things to rile me up. Like she would try to protect me from those things, you know. And as a real friend, if I was your friend, I wouldn't want you to even worry about that. I want to talk to you about what you did last night. How's that show you're watching? I want to redirect you from the BS, not put you in it. That's what a real friend does. A real friend doesn't put you in crap, they take you away from it. And if somebody is putting you in crap all the time, it's time to reassess that friendship because that person's not a friend to you. They're actually your enemy. They really are. And that's my opinion on that. That's a snake move because it's like, why are you behind the scenes starting crap? I mean, do you know what I'm saying? Ooh. I don't know. It's just an observation. And even people who claim to rock with you. Ooh, let me not talk about that. Mm-mm. That's for another day when I feel better. And I don't really want to start nothing, so I'm gonna shut up about that. What's Bam been up to? I think I, I don't understand all this stuff with Bam. I really don't, and I haven't been really watching it. But mm, when me and Bam and I used to fight a lot, and we made a promise that we weren't going to do that anymore. And since then, we've been friends, and I know she's done some stuff to other people, but that's what's unfortunate. She's done stuff to other people, but she ain't done nothing to me. But I get it. I love Bam too. Bam's funny. You remember she used to come on my channel all the time. I'm kind of disappointed though because I ain't heard from her. But, Bob Bob's trying to get in here. Is that you, Bob Bob? You better open that door, Bob Bob. Come on. Uh, you want me to let you in? Oh, my stomach is so blown up. Oh, she just opened the door. Want to see? How do I do this? Can you see her? Bob Bob. Athena, come here. Can you guys see her? Is that you, Mom? Yeah, I'm still on the live stream. Is that you? Come here, Bob Bob. Athena, come here. Quit rocking around. Say hi, baby. You say hi, baby. What are you doing? Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get it. Let me see. Let me see the ball. Let me see the ball. It was bad. You guys watch this. It was bad. It was bad. Oh, it was bad. Oh, get it. It was bad. Yeah. Get it. Oh, you get it. It was bad. Baba. Come here, baby. You give me a kiss. You give me a kiss, baby. No. Baba. You Jimmy. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Give me a kiss. Baba. You give me a kiss, Baba. No, she was going. She always fakes me out. You gonna give me a kiss? You give me a kiss, baby. Oh, give me a kiss, Baba. Baba, I'm laying on my side, trying to give you a kiss. Athena, come here. Come here, Athena. Come, 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 come here. Come here now. Come here. You stubborn mule. Get out of my face, girl. I'm tired of you now. Well, bye. Shoot, I'm tired of you. And when we get off of here, she'll be trying to kiss me. Ugh. Well, anyway, y'all saw Bob Bob. I call her Bob Bob, teeny, teeny Bob 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 Bob. A teeny Bob 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 Bob. A teeny Bob 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 Bob. A teeny Bob 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 Bob. A teeny Bob 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 Bob. A teeny Bob 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 Bob. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Bob Bob? Oh, well, you gonna stop playing with me? Okay. Anyway, guys, I need to get off of here because I need to lay down. My stomach get hurt. Oh, so I have 5 incision sites, and my stomach it's blown up with gas. And I got a call today, them asking me how I'm doing. They're like, "Is any of the gas coming out?" I'm like, "No." I'm like a balloon. Like my stomach is so big. It is. Can you see it? It is huge. And so I already had a scar. One, two, three. I think I had like 4 scars from the hernia surgery, and now I have more from this one. But I had already faded out the ones from the hernia surgery with that orange scar stuff that I use, and so I'm gonna start using that on this whenever I get clearance because my stomach is been a mess. I already got a few stretch marks on my stomach, but you should see the glue that's on my um. What will come out? What, honey? Oh, and my hair. I don't know if I told you didn't hear this part, but I said it on my other channel. The reason why I went burgundy is because I have a bra on. By the way, for all those who might think I'm just being indecent, I'm not. Um, is because my hairdresser, because I go every 2 weeks. Oh, the gas. Okay. Is it a roadmap? My stomach, girl. I got tiger stripes. Okay, Well, no, my stomach's not that bad. Um, oh, you know what? Every scar has a story. I've got a lot of stories. Ouch. Um, what was I saying? Oh, my hairdresser. Because my hair was starting, it's falling out. Remember how long my hair was? It was like really, really long. Uh, I noticed that my hair was coming out, and it was the anemia. Because I've been anemic since I was a kid, but with the bleeding, I was severely anemic. Like my hemoglobin got down to it. It was the lowest it was a 5.3, I think. I think that was the lowest it got. And your hemoglobin is supposed to be like a 14, I think. It, it, so my hair started falling out. And so my hairdresser went ahead and cut it, and I almost died. Almost died. And then he said that it's probably because I was like, oh, I need to get my hair highlighted, because the roots were all showing and stuff. He was like, it's probably not a good idea to, highlight your hair. He's been my hairdresser since I was 5. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll look raggedy. So I got the bright idea to I tried to, I used to be anemic before I got that Yeah, yeah. Medication can do it also. Which one do you think, what kind of medication? Because the only kind of medication that I switched, hey, ouch, get over here and lay down. Stop all that mess. Hold on, y'all. Right now and lay down. Stop all that fussing. Lay down. Don't look at me like that. Lay down. Good girl. So I did burgundy because I didn't want my roots to show. I think it looks okay. I understand. I recently did the big chop. Did you? Girl, when I did my big chop, because I had grown my hair out, but because I've been natural for years now. But when I first did the big chop, I had grown my hair out to like here, um, with the relaxer and everything. I had kept on cutting it until it got to here, right? Because my hair was long in the relaxer. But my scalp is the reason why I went natural is because I have seborrheic dermatitis, which is like a scalp problem where your scalp produces like I have oily skin anyway. I have really oily skin, but it happens on your scalp, and you get these sites that people think are it's dandruff, but it's not. It's the opposite. It's oil, and what it does is it creates these stay on your scalp, and your scalp will bleed, and it can take your hair out. So I have to put this special oil in my hair before I go to get my hair done, and it just takes the stuff right off my scalp, and my scalp is clean. It's just something I have to use. I'm not bald. I can get a ponytail, but a lot was cut off. Oh, girl. When I got my big chop, that I went. I My hairdresser Victor was not. Was booked up, and I wanted to get my. I was in a hurry, so I went over to this black barber shop they had built over here. All right, I think I've been natural since. Okay, I was with my ex still because she came in and dropped her food because she was so upset. Okay, about my hair. What? So it had to be like 2015 or something like that. Anyway, I think it's been my hair's been natural for like over 10 years. So it might have been 2014. I don't know. 'Cause she was living with us. But anyway, I was sitting with my back to the mirror and I had my glasses off because, I had glasses on. And I must have felt this weight on my shoulder and it hit the floor. I was like, girl, my hair was this long and it was straight. He cut it against the grain. Oh my God. I had no curls, nothing. I was a big headed bowling ball I looked like a chia pet, okay? A straight up chia pet. And I do have pictures of it. I had, I would, screw it. I look like Luther Vandross minus the curl, okay? Imagine Sicily 2015. That's what I looked like. A straight up man. I was heated. Then they gonna tell me what the price was. I said, listen, you should be lucky I don't sue you. Cussed them up and down and left that motherfucker. Girl, please. Went home and washed my hair immediately, trying to see if I could pray for a curl. That stuff was too short to even curl. But my hair goes fast, so it wasn't that long until my hair was that that long. Like not long, but the length. That's all the way over. That's why I'm so dead. Because between this time, I've cut my hair a million times. I cut my hair all the time because it grows so fast. I think my head is too big to cut too much. Oh, a pixie cut. You don't have a big head. How do you have a big head? Girl, I can't. My head is so big, I don't think I can even put a cap on. Because my hair, well, I have a lot. Even though my hair, I lost some, like, lost some, I got my hair cut and stuff. I still have a lot of hair. My hair is very thick. Like, you do not know. I have to wash my hair. He has to wash my hair, condition it. I send it in the dryer, after he washed my hair a couple times. And then I sit in the dryer with my conditioner for 20 minutes, get out, he rinses it out, puts the serums and all that spray stuff in there, and then he takes the blow dryer with a comb on it and blow dries my hair, right? So that's it. Shout out to those big head girls, power to the people. Um, then he gets the hot comb, like the actual hot comb, not like the plug-in ones that I have, because I have a plug-in one here for when I start sweating and then the edges be getting all messed up. Hunty, please. I go through my just a little bit, not hot. Not I turn it on like 200 because I got the plug-in one by Golden Hot, and I just get because back here in the back, my curls be trying to come through, so I try to straighten it out a little bit. Yeah, get the front up here, and it be fresh. So he gets the hot comb, the one you actually put in the stove, and he be getting every little hair right. And then after that, he takes the flat iron and does what he needs to do, or the curling iron, depending on what I ask for. Please, and in Thursday, he asked me what I wanted done with my hair. I just said something that I can do. You can do that. I can wrap my hair because I knew I was gonna go. Um, oh dang, it's late. I need to go to sleep. It's bedtime for me too, honey. Well, good night, sweet pea. I hope you sleep well. I love you. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. What's that song? Good night. From I don't know what show that is. Oh, yes, I do. Good night. I do. There's something, something, something. You know what I'm trying to say. But I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Thank you all for being here and talking to me. It really does mean a lot to me. That's all I want when I come on here is somebody to talk to because I get lonely. I don't really, I mean, I have friends, but my friends are all married with kids and stuff, and we ain't got nothing in common anymore, you know? Sometimes we go out and kick it. My best friend um, lives in Texas now. She's about to move back, so I'll have somebody to hang out with. She don't have no kids because she's gay. She's a stud. Um, so I'll have somebody to hang out with. But I don't know. That's why I come on here a lot. It's just to chill, so I can stay out of trouble. Because I can find trouble. Believe me. I've got to figure out my school, like when I can go back to school after I heal a little bit up. Only problem is I've run out of financial aid, so I'm gonna have to come out of pocket, and I'm at a university, so it's about to be expensive. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get some scholarships and stuff, but I can do it. I'm gonna finish this. This is it. I might go for my master's while I'm working, but I don't know. I've gotten some job offers, but I'm gonna finish school first. Anyway, all right. I will talk to you guys later. I'll be working from home. That's one thing I do know. Um, oh dang, lovely. I got lovely. Did you get the picture I sent you? Because I did that picture in one of my videos, and I didn't know if you wanted it. She probably gone. I've been meaning to ask her that for like a week. And if anybody needs any channel art, if anybody's still here, if you need any channel art, or if you just want me to make you like a avatar, like for your picture that you have on your account, if you want me to edit that for you, I can do it. I don't charge, by the way. I just like to create. I also do intros and outros. I do charge for that because it takes a lot of time. Um, I'll do a super chat video for you. I charge for those because that takes a lot of time. But photo editing, I don't mind doing. Like if you have a family picture, you want to edit it, I'll do that in confidence and send it back to you. We'll never share it with anybody. Um, but anything I can do to help, just let me know. My email is unitonica@gmail.com, or you can comment or something. Hit me up on TikTok in my DMs. I don't look at Twitter, so that's not a good idea. And neither is Instagram. So, anyway, if you have my number, use it. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Hope you have a good day. God bless you all. And good night. Farewell. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. Bye. She sleep. Bye, guys.